We are under. So stepping in, Javier Baez, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And he subtracts there beautifully as this pitch is swung on and missed for the game's first out.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat, and what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Line drive, base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. Around second now and headed for third.
Yeah, everyone knows this guy's been having a great year at the plate, but he's not exactly a gazelle on the bases. But he turns on the Jets here and makes it all the way to third. He might need an oxygen tank, but hey, he made it.
2-2 to the Cubs catcher. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. His career line against Roark up until this point. He's a .318 hitter. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. But guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, you never know right here. Interleague game when the weather gets cold.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Now at the plate, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now in the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He was hitless in yesterday's shutout loss, as were many of his teammates. In there, 2-2. And it's fouled away. Another try at 2-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He'll get us started in the top of the second. The count now at 2-2. Here's the pitch. And he pops it up. Guerrero ranging into the outfield. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in now, Kyle Schwarber, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Striding into the box, Jason Kipnis, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. The 2-2. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. A real threat with the bat, of course, as he currently leads the American League in home runs.
Boy, one of the top home run hitters in all of baseball, though, Dero, only 1 home run in this last 10 games.
Yeah, hasn't hit for much damage lately. Kind of expand in the zone, but look for him to get hot again.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Bottom of the second here with no score. And another foul ball. Hits this one hard the other way. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, it'll be Brandon Drury. The bouncer to the left side, scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1. Three-2 pitch. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Digging in for his second at-bat, Javier Baez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Javier Baez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2. Ripped on the ground to first. Drury gloves it. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as this. Stepping in for the Jays, Kevin Biggio. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Ball even at 2-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Well, this lineup obviously doesn't get to see this guy very often because he's over in the other league, and it's really showing. He's pitching really well right now, and I'm sure these hitters are plenty happy they don't have to face him multiple times this year.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Skied into straightaway right. Souza is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the University of Virginia product, Derek Fisher. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
He loses him on ball 4. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that brings in Anthony Rizzo. He's got it, and there's out number 2.
The center fielder, number 8.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Happ comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
The left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
To the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Oh, and they pull the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
The third baseman.
Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Souza is under it. 1 out. Settling in now, Lourdes Gurriel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Gurriel.
The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Popped up. Back behind second. Kipnis is right there to handle it, and there are 2 gone now. 2 are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the 4th. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. A 1-1 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. Here's a look over to first. Runner's back. All even now, 2-2.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
And he fouls this one off. Quintana sets. Here he comes on 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. A payoff pitch one more time. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 left. Back now here at Rogers Center, and here's Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Despite the fact that they've yet to push a run across, the game is still tied, and the pitch count for their opposition is really getting up there. They think that making him work as hard as he has is going to pay off later in the game, and that they just need to stick to the process.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Stepping in, Jason Kipnis. He'll start off the 5th in this one. The 1-1. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. In comes Fisher. He's there and records the first out.
The right fielder, number 21.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the outfielder Steven Souza Jr. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Back to the top of the order now, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate, and that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him, so no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
The third baseman, number 13.
Ready once again, David Bodie. He was a ground out victim last time up. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He did well to get a piece that time, and it'll stay 2-2. This is foul right side.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Strand 1. Halfway home, still no score. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed one base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
The first baseman.
Thank you, Heidi. Stepping into the box, Brendan Drury. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. There's Baez, Kipnis, on to Rizzo at first, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Kevin Biggio. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
So now to the plate, Danny Jansen. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. New inning set to get underway, and striding forward the designated hitter, Chris Bryant. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now back.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. Couple of walks for him thus far. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that two-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, and this is going to find the seam as it scoots through on the carpet for extra bases. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy, runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double the drive and another run. This guy is a money run producer.
At the plate now, Ian Happ. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Back up the middle, reined in to second for 1, relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. The Cubs get a bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Derek Fisher. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Blue Jays center fielder. Fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off-speed, then he's laid on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Bo Bichette. Popped him up. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. It's 1-2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. A solo shot here to left. 8th home run on the season for him, as the Blue Jays are even now at 1 run apiece.
That swing right there, Dan, that had to feel good. You're facing an elite starter. You don't know if you're even going to get wood on the baseball today.
You know, that'll rally you a little bit. This guy's been throwing the ball great, one of the top pitchers in the game. He's not used to guys barreling him up and hitting him in the seats.
Into the box, Lourdes Gurriel. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Now another 1-2. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Next to the Blue Jays,
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
He drilled the previous batter, and now he falls behind 3-1 to this guy. The last thing you can do, though, is throw a fastball middle of the plate right here.
And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And they take the lead. It's gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 33 on the year. And it gives the Blue Jays a 3-1 lead.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Into the box now, Rendell Grichuk. Now he chops at a sinker here as this one's top foul off to the right. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Line drive to left. Schwarber is going to have room out there as he puts this away. 7th inning ready to roll, and standing in now the power hitting second baseman Jason Kipnis.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Ready for another shot now. Steven Souza. No hits to this point. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and there are 2 away now. And that brings up Javi Baez. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Jordan Romano will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Jordan Romano.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. The next 3-2. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that is through into right field for a single. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tough, kept the ice water in his veins and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
Biggio has a play. And that ends the inning. Jarrell Cotton gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Brandon Drury will bat next. Popped him up. Contreras is under this one. And he puts it away for the first down. Standing in, Kevin Biggio. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. The 2-1 is in there for strike number 2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Yanked foul off to the right. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Contreras gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Biggio is retired. 2 down now.
Number 9.
Digging in, Danny Jansen. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. And the count will be full. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting, center fielder.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the University of Virginia product, Derek Fisher. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep into the second deck and gone. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Home run number 15 for him thus far as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Yeah, he was having 0 luck early in the game, striking out twice in 2 at-bats. But it only takes 1 swing to get back in a groove. That was definitely it.
In now, Bo Bichette. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. 5 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. 2-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Jays. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Count even at 2-2. Went to the slider to try and get him to chase, but it's full now, 3-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A payoff pitch one more time. Tapped out in front of home. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. A little bit outside. 2-1. And there's a base hit on the line.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Contreras stands at first with 1 out. Standing in now, Anthony Rizzo. And this will be fouled away. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. The 1-2.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
The relay, the tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. 1 left for the Cubs. They're down here 5. Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Ready to take his hacks again to Oscar Hernandez as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. Rizzo is on deck. Now the payoff pitch home. Fouled off. The next 3-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Baez fields it cleanly. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Rizzo at the plate now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. The 1-1 home. He swings and misses. Throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Ready for another chance? Kyle Schwarber, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. A ball and 2 strikes. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
So he sets him down swinging. Kyle Schwarber becomes the first out in the 9th inning. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. And it's fouled away. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And this is foul tipped as he stays alive here. But meanwhile, that ball came right back at our home plate umpire, and he may need some attention at this moment. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Blue Jays have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over. Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score.
Fans our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 5 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Cubs, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. The winning pitcher is Tanner Rowan. His record is now 11-8. The loss goes to Jose Quintana. He falls to 11-4. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Rogers Center, 49,282. The Blue Jays thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.